Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back again to Cannon Fodder TV, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Now, even though Arsenal have not been in action for quite a few days, the transfer window has also closed. Like was it last week before last? There's still some more Arsenal news to be had until we play again on Sunday against the Happy Hammers. We've got Ivan Toney news. We've got Tomiyashu news. And we've got a particular player. I don't know what's going on with this player, man. I know what's going on with Arsenal, but I tell you what, we're going to give you a blue card. There's going to be a blue card for each and every one of you watching me over here. We're going to get into this one on the other side of this music intro. Gonna give you a blue card. FIFA, man. Blue card, sin bin. What's football coming to, man? Anyway, yes, welcome back again to Cannon Fodder TV, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes. Thursday, one more day to go until half term, and I'll be on a week's break from my school. It's been a tough week. Anyway, let's get into news of today. And a curious one of Mr. Kievo. Also hope to sign Ajax starlet Jarel Hato this summer, with the Gunners expecting offers for Jacob Kievo. Yeah, this is weird. Kievo, 22, joined the Gunners from City outside Sepsia during last season's January transfer window, offering Mikel Arteta an option at centre half and left back. He has started just 8 games in all competitions this season. However, a number of City sides were interested in bringing him back to Italy during the January transfer window. Notably, AC Milan joined amongst them, but also opted to keep him in the North London rather than leave themselves short for a second half of the season. Now, the Evening Standard newspaper reports that Milan are among the clubs expected to revive the interest in the summer. Hope for Arsenal will change their stance. Now, the Gunners, meanwhile, will focus their efforts on bringing in the Ajax sensation, Hato to bolster their back line. The 17-year-old has been ever-present on the Ajax starting 11 this season, predominantly featuring at centre half, but also filling in at left back. I can tell you what, Jaguar Kilval would not be going anywhere. He's not going anywhere, man. He's saying Arsenal. He'll be saying at Arsenal. This, I don't believe this at all. Yeah, I'm sorry. There is some news about Marquinhos that I don't even want to talk about. I don't think he's an Arsenal player anymore. He's not an Arsenal player, but I don't even want to talk about him anymore. We got onwards to the next news segment. Ivan Toney. What's happened to Ivan Toney? Ivan Toney, Arsenal and Chelsea transfer target are likely to be sold, confirms the Bees manager Thomas Frank. Now, Brentford striker is set to be at the centre of a huge summer battle between the London rivals. Brentford boss Thomas Frank has confirmed that Ivan Toney will most likely be sold in the summer. Toney, who is back playing after an 8-month betting ban, is attracting interest still from Arsenal, allegedly, and Chelsea. The striker will have just 1 year left on his current contract at the end of the season, and Frank has admitted that he is likely to leave. Frank has insisted that Toney would not come cheap, though, stressing that the Bees know what he's worth. It's quite obvious that Ivan Toney will most likely be sold in the summer, Frank told Danish magazine Tipsbladet. It can be expensive to sell your best player, but on the other hand, I know that by the summer he will only have 1 year left on his current contract. So I'm going to make a prediction that Ivan Toney will not be coming to Arsenal. I think that he'll be going to another club. I mean, I have put the Poch's face on the thumbnail artwork there, but he won't be coming to Arsenal. I find it very hard to believe, most notably because the way that Arsenal play. Mikel Arteta does not want an out-and-out striker. Yeah, he wants, players, a bigger pool or group of players chipping in with goals. So 10 goals from this player, 12 goals from that player, maybe 8 goals from this player, and maybe 6 goals from that player. Not one striker. So Ivan Toney will not be coming to Arsenal. I can tell you that for a fact. Is it a fact? It's my opinion. Yeah, it's not a fact. It's an opinion. And my opinion is, come the summer, you know how time flies. We're in the second week of February. Come the summer, he will not be an Arsenal player. If he is an Arsenal player, well, then I got it wrong. Right, the last news segment, I kind of hinted that Takehiro Tomiyashu will be coming back. He'll be back. Thank goodness. Where are we? Yes, Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta will welcome back Takehiro Tomiyashu back into the squad for this week's Premier League clash against West Ham United. The defender has been unavailable for last month after representing Japan at the Asia Cup. However, the Blue Samurais suffered a surprise quarter-final exit against Iran last Saturday, and the defender has already travelled back to London. Yeah, that's a long journey, man. That's a long journey. Tomiyashu's return couldn't be more timely given Alexander Zinchenko suffered a reoccurrence of a calf problem against Liverpool last Sunday. So let's see what happens with that. Me, myself, and I will be doing an instant post-game reaction on Sunday. We're playing away, and it is a 2 p.m. Is it 2 p.m.? I think it's 2 p.m. kickoff time. I don't remember. Maybe it's a 4 p.m. kickoff. I don't remember, actually. Anyhow, these are the new segments currently running on Canon for the TV. Someone's just trying to call me there. I know who's calling me. The person has to wait. So, yeah, coming to the live chat, we have done a poll. And I tell you what, I've been scratching my head for the last 2 days thinking, what poll can I put on the channel? Been drying up. Been dried for the ideas, man. Can't think of anything. But then something came to that one brain cell I have there. And the question I put out there was, oh, you have to wait. You have to wait. Let's look on the X platform and see if anybody has commented or said anything of noteworthiness. So whilst I'm checking it out, just a reminder that this Friday, there is no Easy Talk. No Easy Talk this Friday. No, I'm giving myself a break. No Easy Talk. Yeah. Right, there's no comments there on the X platform. So I believe I can go into the live chat, I think. Our original moderator, Monty, says, welcome on, Alex and the California TV family. Please leave a thumbs up and like if you are watching us now. The assembled has just come in over the last few seconds. Good evening, Alex. And the chat room, Arsenal are world beaters again. I'm saying nothing. Right, so let's give the live chat some time to warm up. Meanwhile, let's check out the latest poll that I've put up on the platform. Who do you believe will be top scorer come this season? I think I've left one name out there, and I think there's a reason why I've left that name out. So again, the question is, who do you think will be top scorer at the end of this season? Is it going to be Gabriel J, Gabriel M, Saka, Erdegaard, or Trossard? I didn't even put Kai Havertz. Didn't put Kai Havertz in there. There's a reason why I didn't put Kai Havertz in there. And I didn't even put Eddie Nketiah because there's no room in there. We have received, in a short period of time, 234 votes. Incredible. 234 votes. No comments just yet. 5 likes. So again, who do you believe will be top scorer come the end of this season? Choose only one. There can be only one. Well, talking about one, 1% of you voted for Martin Erdegaard. 6% of you voted for Gabriel Jesus. I'm surprised, actually. Very, very surprised. 7% of you voted for Trossard. 15% of you voted for Gabriel Martinelli. 71% of the votes have gone to Bukayo Saka. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of right, I believe. I don't even have the stats who's top scorer. I think he's top scorer at this present time, I believe. Semble says beating Liverpool could be the flashpoint this season where it all changed Arsenal to actually title contenders. I don't believe that for 1 second. Don't believe it. Do you know when we'll know? When the season is finished. But I'm going to remain consistently saying that Arsenal will not win the Champions League. That's right. And we are not going to win the Premier League. I've given my reasons over and over and over again. You must be sick and tired of me repeating myself. Sick and tired. Anyhow. Right. If I'm sounding congested, it's because I am congested. Right. So what was I saying? Yeah. So Friday there is no Easy Talk. We'll give myself a little bit of a break. We will be back doing the still the #1 show on the channel the following Friday. So not this Friday. And yeah. So Sunday I'll be doing the instant post game reaction. West Ham versus Arsenal. The Arsenal. As Monty said that about the flashpoint. The flashpoint. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. I'm not gonna rant. No, I'm not gonna rant. Hyperbole, the extreme. I'm not gonna rant. I'll leave that for somebody else to do that. But yeah, again, people. Oh my goodness, yeah, we beat Liverpool up. No. Sorry. No. Liverpool still remain top. Man City still have a game in the hands. We are third. Aston Villa, I believe, are still fourth. It's up for grabs now, but not for Arsenal. Okay. Anything else I have to report? No, I think that is it. Yeah, that's it. What's this? Okay. Do you know what? We I believe we've come to an end. We have come to an end on this one. It's going to be a short, sharp show. I think. I mean, I should have actually spoken about Marquinhos. If you haven't heard already, it's almost a done deal that he's left Arsenal. But I might talk about that tomorrow if I can be bothered. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Yeah. Nah. Come, the assembled. I know people love me to rant, but I'm not going to rant. I've done my ranting enough for 6 years, and I tell you what, this week is the channel's birthday. 6 years. 6 years of doing, the channel. So 6 years celebration. Happy birthday to Canon 4A TV. But I'm not gonna rant and rave. I've done enough of that. But thank you for coming to the live chat. Thank you very much indeed. Do you know what? We are finished. We're finished. I hope to see you tomorrow on an early show. It will not be the Easy Talk. Easy Talk is next week Friday. Anyhow, people, thank you for joining me and listening to me over here. No ranting, no raving. Nah. I'll leave it for somebody else, maybe for another day. This has been Canon for the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. I'll give you the blue card. Blue card, sin bin.